from the media, this is your time to engage directly with our speakers, to Sir Jesse Guerrero and to Director Lyle of Department of Tourism. Please raise your hand, wait for the microphone, and kindly state your name and your media organization before asking your question. We have about 30 minutes, so let's make the most of it. Who would like to go first?
Check. Good morning, honorable gentlemen. I'm Randy Kaluwag from Manila Standard. The Golfcon Philippines is likened to the PGA show in the US. Innovations in golf, product offerings, venues, golf courses. What are the brands that the attendees are expecting here, and what the offer? Like, we are excited with the discounts, special offers, what Golfcon can offer to the Filipino markets here.
Thank you for that question, Randy. And if it's okay, I'll take that on. As you said, first of all, I want to thank you for likening Golfcon to the PGA show. I think that is definitely the premier golf show in the world, and that's the standard, obviously, because of the PGA Tour and where it's held annually. A lot of innovations do come there, and as we know, I think for the people in the golf industry, our experience in the past is that when new models come in, and that usually gets launched Q1 of every year, or Q1 for TaylorMade, every 2 years, I think, for Ping. So those are the things that we want to be able to bring in terms of innovations and technology advances in golf. And when we say innovations and tech advantage, this is the newest models. Now, so do expect the launches of these models. For example, TaylorMade just launched their QI4D last week. The new Callaway is also launching. It's being launched right now at Santa Elena during the Santa Elena Cup. So they have their own pockets of different brands that they launched their specific branding. And happy to say that all of them will be at Golfcon. So if our golfing public is not in the Santa Elena Cup, or they weren't able to join the TaylorMade launch last year, those clubs will be at Golfcon. The newest tight lease drivers as well will be at Golfcon, the newest FJ shoes. So everything that they just recently launched, and if you look at our poster, is all of the distributors in the Philippines that distribute different brands will participate, and we're happy to have their support and if I want to mention it, J10, Icon Sports, Back Sports, of course, Golf Depot, Transview with Callaway and NJL, and Tigleys, Loudmouth with Empire or Dynamic Sports. So they're all going to be there. They've helped us last year, and they've continued to help us for this year as well. So we're looking forward to testing out those new clubs. Baka mamaya, para mapabili ka na ng bago. Bibili ng bago.
Basta may 50%
discount. So I think of the new models, what they were committing is it's available. There might be some discounts on the newest models, but for sure on the slightly older, just the last year models, there's a lot of discounts that are coming. So, yeah.
Thank you. Just one more key direct line. You said earlier, the DOT is launching something dito sa Golfcon. This is going to be the first. To excite us more, baka naman pwedeng kahit konti lang bigyan mo kami konting preview or what to expect dyan sa new launch yun.
Siguro it's something kasi that the industry needs. Diba? Through this, the industry will feel the government's support. Not only for tourism, but for the whole industry. That is actually the instruction that was given by President, by our Secretary, you know, to actually make sure that the products that we come up with is sustainable. And, you know, having the government support in a certain tourism product is very, very, very important to make it competitive.
Surprise pa rin.
Surprise pa rin.
Morning, Wigan Galvez, Tiebreaker Times. Jesse, you mentioned that one of the reasons why Golfcon is doing this is to promote our golf courses. Any chance of hosting events hindi lang sa Metro Manila? We normally hold events sa Wakwa, Country Club for international tournaments. How about yung mga ganitong klaseng pwede natin puntahan?
Oo. Gusto mo pumunta na Yes. So, in terms of international tournaments going provincial, there are a couple of leagues that do promote that. Right now, obviously last year was a big year for golf. We had Philippine Open again, which is the inaugural of Asian Tour last year. They started when they did that in South Hills. And then we had IS Philippines in Santa Elena that did that. However, in terms of getting those people to do our championship courses in both in the other regions, locally we have those leagues. Like obviously right now, Inter Club is ongoing in Davao. We do want to promote that, and that's one of the things where in Golfcon what we want to promote is that these clubs are open to international level championships. We want to help them get in touch with the right people, talk to the stakeholders, and try to market themselves there. The CAC will be there. Obviously, Liloan, also from Cebu, will be there. Davao Golf will have representation with Region 11, supporting the golf courses in the Philippines. And personally, I do want to address, so personally, I'm also the golf director for the World Amateur Golfers Championships, or WAGC. Last year, we did WAGC in our national finals was in the CAC. Previous year, our national finals was in Cebu. This year, without trying to promote too much WAGC because it's Golfcon, but this year, our national finals is going to be held in Calagaya. And one of the key things about our national finals this year, and we're also partnering with DOT for that, is that it's going to be international. The reason why I get to say that because I have four different qualifiers that are happening outside of the country. And these are the Filipino communities from Guam, from Malaysia, and Indonesia, who will have their own qualifiers, the Filipino communities there. And the winners will all fly in for the national finals happening in September. So those are the little steps that we're trying to do, and obviously we will promote WAGC in Golfcon. And those are the little things and steps we want to be able to do to promote the country, not just for local tournaments, but really, put us on the map that we can handle the international tournaments as well. Oh, and